Hey guys, this is Shannon with Nearly Organic Noshing, and unfortunately I have not been the one, or fortunately I've not been the one in doing the work, and Chris and a good friend of ours have been in here doing some cabinetry work and ripping stuff out. We decided to go ahead and change out all of the countertops, so this is getting changed, the table is going to be changed, and this little piece under here. It's all press board and we want it to last, and the counter was already really damaged from a leaking faucet. So they're just making new plywood countertops, and then they did this laminate over the top. And then we're going to have a backsplash, I believe, of silver plate, you know, like diamond plate. And so with the gas stove in such close proximity to the walls and everything, I think that diamond plate is a good idea to put all the way around it. And yes, you cannot put anything hot on this, but I'll have some little trivets and stuff to have right next to it, so if I need to take something hot off the stove, I can just put it on there. And I'm used to that. My countertops in the house, I can't put anything hot on. So this is all gonna get taken out. All the cabinet doors are off. They're putting in new plumbing, new fixtures to make sure that nothing will leak. And I believe after looking the stove over, he's decided that he's going to take the stove out of our salvage camper and put it in here because it's a newer stove, and then put this one into the salvage camper eventually. And just taking off more doors and stuff to see what is going to fit where. And this is where the refrigerator was. They had just put a little electric small refrigerator, and that has been taken out, and we're gonna put in a propane and electric fridge that was in our salvage camper. But he wants to redo, he said, the chimney and some of the vent work. He just wants it a little bit different, a little bit safer. And we had debated on ripping all of the carpet and the flooring and stuff out of here because this is going to be where the bed is going to go, and we're going to have a big like lift up storage bed. But I'm really glad they did, because when Jaden was in here ripping carpet out, they found that we knew this had been hit at one point and there was damage to the floor or damage to the corner, but whenever they ripped the carpet out, they realized there is a nice bit of rotten damage back here, so they're going to rip all that out and be fixing that. So you know, it's good to know ahead of time before new flooring is down or before we end up redoing stuff. So it's just one more thing to add to the list, but that's going to get fixed. And we are also ripping out this closet right here. It looks like they've started on it, and that is going to allow for us to have a bigger bed in here. And we'll probably just keep this down here or relocate it. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that yet, but I know that the rest of the closet is going out. So it's coming along. We have less than a month before we want to get it moved down to the property. I don't know if that's going to happen. It just depends on how much free time we have to work on it, but they have a plan. They know what they want to do. They already have the new vents up top. All of these are all new up here. So we have 3 of those. So this is just a little bit of progress. It looks like a huge disaster area, but I know that eventually it is going to look awesome and it is going to be perfect for us. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here before the guys want to get back in here and start working again. All right, just a quick little update. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hey guys, so I just came into the camper real quick just to kind of take a look and see what else the guys had done. They've stopped for the evening. They decided to redo the table, and they shortened the width. They made it more narrow, so it's going to be more comfortable to sit here. And they're also, Chris is going to be moving the posts so that it's just more comfortable to sit at the table. And they also have already redone this that the TV is going to sit on, and Chris started installing the stereo system. So they got that done. Tomorrow they're gonna finish this up, and then I guess I need to flip on the light, make sure I don't step through a hole. Okay, that's a little bit better. They have holes to repair in either corner, and they're going to be making end tables and the bed, and this little whole section is going to be taken off and be covered with the same laminate as well as the end table. So I'm pretty excited about that. The closet here has been removed, and they're going to work on what they're going to do with this. It's going to pretty much stay there, but there's going to be a box that goes over the top of it, probably turning it into like a little table or something. So they're working on it. It's coming together. We have a few weeks before we want to get it down to the camp, and I don't know if there's going to be enough time, but we'll see how it works out. But it's a big mess right now, but it's coming together.